Look at that cheese pull. Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, so we took a break from shoveling and my son wants lunch and the football game is about to come on. So let me show you what I'm making. So I stole some of my Sunday sauce out of the pot. I put it in a pan that I can stick in the oven. And I'm gonna put in some mozzarella cheese all over the top of that. And I'm just gonna pop this in the oven until the cheese is melted to prepare the bread. So I have this gorgeous loaf of semolina that I'm gonna cut. Now I'm just gonna put it on the plate for him. I would toast this bread if it were my sandwich, but he doesn't like his bread toasted, so that's okay. Look at my gorgeous chicken cutlets. I always have chicken cutlets ready to go in this house. So I'm gonna take his chicken cutlet, I'm gonna put it right on top. So my son's, look at this. Look at how melty and beautiful. Now I'm just gonna pour it all over the top of the chicken cutlet. Look at this. Is that not a gorgeous pour? I love making my chicken parm like this. It keeps the chicken cutlet crispy. You still get the sauce and the cheese. Look at that cheese pull. Oh, that's gonna be good. I don't think he's gonna care if I take a bite. That bread is so fresh. The chicken cutlet is so crispy. That's everything a chicken parm sandwich should be. If you want the recipe for my chicken parm sandwiches, just comment the word recipe in the comment box below and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. If I had to be on a deserted island, you could just put me there with garlic bread or any bread for that matter and a stick of butter and I'd be happy. So for my sandwich, I'm having a chicken Caesar salad sandwich. So I have this gorgeous loaf of semolina that I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna take the other piece of the Italian bread, split this in half, and then I'm gonna take my compound butter that I have, and I always have this in the refrigerator. You can use it on so many things. This is just a mix of butter, olive oil, salt, pepper, fresh grated garlic, and Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna take my butter, and I'm gonna smear it onto the bread. And you guessed it, I'm making garlic bread. So now I'm gonna take the bread, I'm gonna pop it on a cookie sheet, and I'm just gonna pop it in the oven until it's nice and toasty. In the meantime, let's prepare the salad portion of the chicken Caesar salad. So I have a bowl here. Take my romaine lettuce, cut the end off, and I'm just gonna shred it up with my knife. Okay, put that aside. Then I'm gonna take my chicken cutlet, I'm just gonna slice it up, and then I'm gonna dice it. And I'm gonna throw it on top of the lettuce. Turn it around, and make dices. Okay, so to my chicken and lettuce, I'm gonna add in some Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. What's a chicken Caesar salad without the cheese? I'm gonna add in some salt, not too much, because the cheese has a lot of salt. Some black pepper. You can use any Caesar dressing that you like. I'm using Maria's. It is my favorite Caesar dressing. Not sponsored, just telling you guys what I like. I'm gonna put in about 2.5 spoonfuls. And I'm gonna give it a toss. Normally, if I were making chicken Caesar salad, I would put croutons in it. But I'm not in this because my garlic bread is the crouton. That's all together. Look at that gorgeousness. It's a beautiful salad. Now we're just waiting on the bread. Okay, my garlic bread is done. Now I'm just gonna top it with beautiful salad that we made. That's gonna be good, I just know it. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm gonna cut it in half. You hear the crunch of that garlic bread? If I had to be on a deserted island, you could just put me there with garlic bread or any bread for that matter and a stick of butter and I'd be happy. This sandwich is absolutely delicious. If you want my recipe for my chicken Caesar salad on garlic bread recipe, just comment the word recipe and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. Thanks so much for having lunch with us. Bye.